morning, Jerusalem. I'm Thomas Fogarty.
And I'm Ned Engel.
We're reporting to you live on this bright Sunday morning of the events of this last Friday.
This last Friday, prophet, teacher, and philosopher Jesus Christ was crucified near Golgotha outside of the city.
We now go to a live interview with the governor, Pontius Pilate.
I'm here with Pontius Pilate, governor and judge in the trial of Jesus Christ. Tell us, how did Jesus come into your judgment?
Well, the Sanhedrin of the Jews brought him to me, and they said he had been committing treason.
You mean treason?
Treason, yes. And they said that he would destroy the temple and then in 3 more days build it back up.
What was his charge?
Treason. And from here, I did not know for sure if he was guilty, so I asked the people, whom shall I release? And they said, Barabbas.
You mean Barabbas?
Barabbas, yes. And so I released Barabbas for them.
So what do you think his crucifixion means?
Nothing. They're saying that it means that all the sins of this world are forgiven. But I don't believe any of that. Now, if you'll excuse me,
Reactions have been widespread as to what this vital occurrence means.
Allegations have arose as to why Jesus was crucified.
Many have theorized that it was because he loved all of humanity and wished to save and redeem it from the tyranny of sin.
More of this later, but now a message from our sponsors.
Unleavened bread is lame. Bread is boring. I want more out of life. Say no more! Just join the Roman legions! What, the Roman Legion? Only the most formidable fighting force from here to Asia, wherever that is. Join the Legion today!
This just in, Jesus Christ is risen from the dead. Reactions all over the city have exploded as a result.
Activists from the People's Judean Front, the Judean People's Front, and the Front for the People of Judea are now parading in the streets. We now go to live footage with me on the scene.
Here's Mary Magdalene, a witness to the alleged resurrection of Christ. Tell us what you saw.
Jesus, it was Jesus. He was there. It was amazing. He was there. He was dead a day ago. It was amazing. He said in 3 days that he would raise back up, and now he's here. It is amazing.
Why would Jesus come back?
Because he's here to save us. He's here to show us how to live after he's gone. It is great. Oh, I'm so happy to see him.
Well, what does this mean for you and the other disciples of Christ?
Here comes Peter. Let's ask him.
Okay, then.
Hello, Peter.
Hello.
This is another disciple of Jesus.
Yeah.
And he has come to answer some of our questions.
Yeah.
So, what does Jesus' resurrection mean for you?
Oh, man, it means the whole world. I mean, Jesus has come so that now all the sins of the world are just erased. It's the ransom for the many. That's what people are calling it, which is, if you put it in an analogy, it's like Jesus came back. Jesus comes and he's paying for us. He's paying for us. We were slaves of sin, and he's coming and buying us out of that slavery. We are now free. We're now free from sin. It's unbelievable.
That's amazing.
The people have taken this as an act of redemption, forgiving all the sins of the world.
There appears to be a new religion in the making, based off of the teachings of this prophet, when many believe he is the Messiah.
We now go live to Nat questioning Mohammed Abdullah Saddam Bashar Istanbul Emirate Rodriguez, leader of the People's Judean Front and former disciple of Jesus.
Wait, what?
Here is the leader of the Judean People's Front. Tell us, what is your opinion on this resurrection?
Yeah, I really like this resurrection and all. I like what it's doing for the people. I like what Jesus is saying, man. He's had some very good teachings out there, man. And, it's really good for the people of Judea and the Jews. They're going to start rebelling against those imperialists that have been keeping us down for all these years. I think with that in mind, with the thought that they've been forgiven, that, there's a life after this one. There is hope. That's what's going to inspire them. That's what's going to bring them marching to the gates of the Roman Empire. And we're going to tear it right down. And then right afterwards, we're going to take down those boys from the front for the people of Judea and the people's front for Judea. We're going to take them all down. All right, that's all I got to say. Ladies.
Pilate, governor and judge in the trial of Jesus' case. Tell us.
Jesus' case?
Reactions have been widespread as to what this vital occurrence means.
Allegations has a...